G'day marshmallows and welcome back to the Coco Couch. We are watching It's a Wonderful Life. A few of you guys have said in the comments that I should watch this and I just thought, well, why not? I mean, we're coming up to Christmas. It's that time of the year where people are starting to get a little festive. Everyone's being a lot kinder to each other, or at least trying to. Also, it is quite an older film. It's black and white and I haven't seen as many of those as I probably should. I've gotten a good dose of them and most of the time I've really enjoyed just the writing and the performances from the actors, so I'm not going to be surprised if I really enjoy this film. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump into it.
Help my son George tonight.
Huh?
George is a good guy. Give him a break, God.
Something's the matter with Daddy. Please bring Daddy back.
It is nice to hear so many people pray about someone else, not themselves, you know.
Hello, Joseph.
What?
Looks like we'll have to send someone down. A lot of people asking for help for a man named George Bailey.
This is awesome.
We'll have to send someone down immediately.
Oh, Clarence, he's got the IQ of a rabbit.
Oh my goodness.
You sent for me, sir?
Yes, Clarence.
Is he sick?
No, worse. He's discouraged.
Oh,
Clarence, you do a good job, and you'll get your wings.
Oh, thank you, sir.
that is hilarious.
Okay, boys, let's go.
Who's that?
That's your problem, George Bailey.
Oh, so we're getting kind of flashbacks.
Here comes the scare baby. I'm not scared.
That was me and my older brother. I'm not scared. Oh shoot. Oh no. Damn, he just jumped in.
Cost him his hearing in that ear. That's Henry F. Potter, the richest and meanest man in the county.
Is that our antagonist?
Wish I had $1 million. Hot dog. Hello, Mary. Hello, Violet. I'm still thinking.
The way they talk to each other, it's like they're adults.
You like every boy. What's wrong with that?
Here you are.
Help me down.
Hey, nice. That made her feel better. Help yourself.
I've been nominated for membership in the National Geographic Society.
Damn, bro. So he's super into his stuff.
George Bailey, I'll love you till the day I die.
Oh my goodness, buddy. She just said she'd love you till the day she dies. Oh no. Is he okay? Oh no. Oh, poor man.
Anything I can do back here? I'll get them, sir.
I love that this kid's trying to help so much, you know?
All I'm asking for is 30 days more.
Have you put any real pressure on these people of yours to pay those mortgages?
These families have children.
Not my children.
Oh. Yeah, this guy's definitely the bad guy.
You're the biggest man in town.
Run along.
Bigger than him.
Run along.
Bigger than everybody.
That's what I love about kids. They can get away with pushing people.
All right, son. All right. Thanks. I'll talk to you tonight.
Hey, good on this kid for standing up for his dad like that, though. That was brave.
What is this blade voice of capsules?
Whoa, whoa.
What kind of tricks you playing away?
Whoa!
You lazy loaf.
Mr. Gower,
Dude, his ear.
you put something bad in those capsules. It wasn't your fault, Mr. Gower. It's poison. I tell you, it's poison. Don't hurt my sewer again. Don't hurt my...
Yeah, well, that's why you don't just lash out straight away. You just hear the kid out. Gosh.
I want a big one.
I want you to take a good look at that face.
Okay.
George Bailey.
Mean the kid that had his ears slapped back by the
Oh.
druggist?
That's the kid.
Oh, okay, so we've jumped ahead. All right.
It's a good face. I like it.
That's a good face.
How much this cost?
No charge.
That's my trick here, George. Sound like you said no charge.
That's right.
Wow.
What's my name doing on it here?
Little present.
He's dumbfounded. Seems like some people like him.
It's wonderful of you to think of me. Hope you enjoyed it. I wish I had $1 million.
He's exactly how I imagined that kid turning out.
Hi, Ernie.
Hiya, George.
Hi, Bert.
George.
I'm a rich tourist today. How about driving me home in style? Hey, you look good. That's some dress you got on there.
Well, I only wear it when I don't care how I look.
Oh, is she the girl that likes every boy, you know, that girl? Serves you right, mate.
You're shaking the house down. Stop it.
That's why all children should be girls.
They were all girls. There wouldn't be any... Oh, never mind.
That is not how I expected her to come back down. Oh, this movie's so vivid. I love it.
You know, George, I wish we could send Harry to college with you.
Gee, Harry will take my job in the building and loan, work there for 4 years, then he'll go.
You wouldn't consider coming back to the building and loan, would you?
Oh, yikes.
Well, why don't you draw up a chair? Then you'd be more comfortable and you could hear everything.
That was a polite way of saying get lost. Far out.
I couldn't face being cooped up for the rest of my life in a shabby little office. Trying to figure out how to save 3 cents in a length of pipe, I'd go crazy.
Yeah, exciting.
I feel that in a small way, we're doing something important. Deep in the race for a man to want his own roof and walls and fireplace.
It's hard to convince someone who's so adventurous, though.
I just feel like if I didn't get away, I'd bust. I think you're a great guy.
About time one of you lunkheads said it.
Mate, he probably doesn't get those sort of compliments much, hey?
Have a good time, son.
That's a very difficult situation. A lot of pressure. Take up the family business or do what you want to do, hey?
Hello, boy.
Hello, what am I there?
Oh boy. Mate, she's not shy.
Next thing I knew, some guy came up and tripped me. That's the reason why I came in.
Yep, it's the girl that said she'd love him to the day she dies. 100%.
Whoever it was, because it'd be scared.
The casting was good.
Now, to get back to my story, see?
She's so done with him.
Oh, why don't you stop annoying me?
Sorry. Hey!
Did you know there's a swimming pool under this floor? Button behind you causes this floor to open up.
Oh no!
George Bailey is dancing right over that crack.
I'm hoping this is actually a good thing. I mean, so far they've managed to turn bad situations into good ones. Oh! I think I was falling into hell. That is funny. They're still dancing. Oh my goodness! They're still going. I hope he's jealous now. At least they joined in. I love how romantic this movie's feeling. It's so much fun. So colorful.
Buffalo girl, can't you come out tonight? Oh, hot dog, just like an organ.
Oh boy, they're in love.
I guess I'm not quite the football type. You look wonderful. You know, if it wasn't me talking, I'd say you were the prettiest girl in town.
Why don't you say it?
How old are you anyway?
18.
18? You look a little older without your clothes on. I mean, you look, you just... You're a caboose, me lady.
You may kiss my hand.
This is so fun.
Hey, Mary.
There we go.
Okay, then I'll throw a rock at the old Granville house. You make a wish and then try and break some glass in. You gotta be a pretty good shot nowadays.
I'd like to live in it.
Shot!
What'd you wish, George?
Well, not just one wish, a whole hatful.
Of course.
I'm shaking the dust of this crummy little town off my feet, and I'm gonna see the world. And then I'm gonna build things. I'm gonna build skyscrapers,
Look
100
at her.
stories.
Yikes.
Well, you gonna throw a rock?
Hey, well done.
Hey, that's pretty good. What'd you wish, Mary?
Buffalo gals, can't you come out?
Oh, the mystery. I like it. You have to guess.
Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight?
What'd you wish when you threw that rock?
Oh, no.
This guy gets a front row seat.
What do you want? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down. Pretty good idea. I'll give you the moon, Mary.
Wow.
I'll take it.
Am I talking too much?
Yes. Kiss her instead of tongue her to death.
Want me to kiss her, huh?
Youth is wasted on the wrong people.
Come on back out here. I'll show you some kissing that'll put hair back on your...
Oh my goodness! Oh!
Mary?
He thought she, like, disintegrated.
In the hydrangea bushes.
There you are, catch. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
This is a very interesting situation.
It is indeed.
Man doesn't get in a situation like this every day.
Give me my robe.
I've read about things like this, but I never...
He's such a tease. Oh my goodness. He better end up giving it to her.
Come on home, quick. Your father's had a stroke.
Shoot.
Mary, I'm sorry. I've got to go. Come on, George.
Right now? I hope she heard that. Mate, what a awesome romantic scene just for it to turn into this.
I want the board to know that George gave up his trip to Europe. Good luck to your school, George.
Far out.
To appoint a successor to our dear friend, Peter Bailey.
I claim this institution is not necessary. I make a motion to dissolve this institution.
No! He just wants all the power.
Peter Bailey was the building and law.
Fine Potter coming from you, considering that you probably drove him to his grave.
He was not a businessman. That's what killed him. He was a man of high ideals. Without common sense can ruin this town.
Oh.
All because a few starry-eyed dreamers, Peter Bailey, stir him up and...
What's with the insults? The guy's dead.
Now, you're right when you say my father was no businessman. Neither you nor anybody else can say anything against his character. Never once thought of himself. Isn't that right, Uncle Billy? He did help a few people get out of your slums, Mr. Potter.
Yep. Yep.
This rabble you're talking about, they do most of the working and paying and living and dying in this community. Is it too much to have them work and pay and live and die in a couple of decent rooms and a bath?
Hell yeah.
People were human beings to him, but to you, warped, frustrated old man, they're cattle.
Gosh.
He died a much richer man than you'll ever be. Well, I've said too much.
No, you said enough. You said a good amount.
If only to have some place where people can come without crawling to Potter.
How noble. That was amazing speech.
Never mind, don't worry about that. They're putting us out of business. So what?
I like the crow next to the house. Is that some sort of symbolism there?
Voted Potter down. They want to keep it going.
Nice.
They've appointed George here as executive secretary to take his father's place.
I'm leaving right now. I'm going to school. This is my last chance.
Yikes, yeah, he just wants to get out.
They gave his school money to his brother Harry and sent him to college. He became a football star, made second team All-American.
Mate.
What happened to George?
George got 4 years older waiting for Harry to come.
He helped his brother make the big time. He's just got to find things at home, like around him, that are exciting, you know?
Say, where's Mother?
She's home cooking the fatted calf. Come on, let's...
So his younger brother ended up with her.
I want you to meet Ruth.
Hello.
Ruth Dakin Bailey, if you don't mind.
Well, I wired you. I had a surprise. Here she is. Meet the wife.
Wife?
His little giggle.
What am I doing? Congratulations!
It is a bit much, though, straight away.
You've been holding the bag here for 4 years.
So his brother was supposed to actually take the position, is that right? It's like his whole life is just slowly getting pushed back, all these plans. It's like, now I've got to wait 3 more years so I can do what I want to do.
Well, my father owns a glass factory. He wants to get Harry started in the research business. Good future, you know. My father just fell in love with him.
He looks upset about it, but not because bad. It's actually really, really good for his brother. It's just, it's not good for him. It's like picture perfect, his little brother. Going somewhere far away on an adventure, setting up a new business. Oh, man. You can see him just longing for that experience. Oh. And all he's done has been for other people up till this point.
How do you like her?
Oh, she's swell.
Do you know that Mary Hatch is back from school?
Oh, so she had to go somewhere to study. Right.
Kind that'll help you find the answers, George.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me one good reason why you shouldn't call on Mary?
Oh, come on, mate. She's the adventure you're looking for.
Oh, I think I'll go out and find a girl and do a little passionate necking.
I love how intimate their relationship is with his mother.
Excuse me.
Oh, no.
Stick around, fellas, just in case, huh? Hello, George of course.
Oh, Mary better get there quickly.
What are you doing tonight?
Nothing.
Let's go out in the fields and take off our shoes and walk through the grass.
Huh?
Then we can climb Mount Bedford, smell the pines, and watch the sunrise against the peak.
Walk in the grass in my bare feet.
Oh my goodness. Yep, she is not on the same wavelength.
Oh, okay, just forget about the whole thing.
Mate. That was a good indicator, wasn't it? Let's walk in the field barefoot. Excuse me? Mary!
Have you made up your mind?
About what?
About coming in?
Maybe he's scared because she somehow represents a choice to stay there permanently. Maybe that's why he's second guessing. If he goes through with this, that's it. He can't leave. And is she worth it, you know? Oh! What? She made that? You're kidding me. I mean, look, it was a pretty cool scene.
Do you like it?
All right.
It's so interesting. He seems so disinterested at the moment.
Homesick for Bedford Falls?
My family and everything.
You.
What's that?
Oh, that? I didn't see that. Goodness me. Come on, buddy. Lighten up. Come on. This is hard to watch.
I just came in to get warm.
Jeez, mate.
I didn't come here to...
What did you come here for then?
Why don't you go home?
That's where I'm going. I don't know why I came here in the first place.
Ah, this poor girl. After that experience 4 years ago and then waiting for 4 years to see him again. Yeah, same girl. I feel ya.
Forgot my hat.
Oh, you jerk.
Hee-haw. Hello, Sam. How are you? Oh, well, that's awfully sweet of you.
Make him jealous.
Old mossback George. George, Sam wants to speak to you.
Here.
Was she crying?
But you tell your father you can get that for a song, and all the labor he wants, too.
Oh, he's already thinking about putting things in the town.
Maybe I knew you'd come through. I want you to put every cent you've got into our stock. I'm letting you in on the ground floor.
He says it's the chance of a lifetime.
Come on, mate.
Now, you listen to me. I don't want to get married ever to anyone. You understand that?
Yikes.
I want to do what I want to do. And you're...
George.
Jeez, mate. Oh, she could watch. What an insane scene. He was so split between wanting Mary and this future he'd always imagined. You could see how conflicted he was. Well, there we go. I think he made the right choice.
Annie, we're just two old maids now. You speak for yourself, Miss B.
There's the kitty, Ernie. Highest hotels, the oldest champagne, and the prettiest wife.
After that, who cares?
After that, kids, steady income, the American dream, you know? What now? Something else to keep him here?
Please, let's not stop, George.
I'll be back in a minute, Mary.
She's like, this is my wedding date. Mate, he must be a fun guy to be with, but must be pretty random him just running off and doing things as he feels like it. Oh no.
Well, hello, everybody. Miss Thompson, how are you?
Oh, there's that crow again.
The bank called our loan.
When?
An hour ago, I handed over all our cash.
All of it?
Still was less than we owed them.
Holy mackerel.
What? Come on, George, fix this.
I have just guaranteed the bank they will close up for a week and then reopen.
Just took over the bank.
Yeah, there we go.
Just tell them to bring their shares over here. I will pay 50 cents on the dollar.
Oh.
If you close your doors before 6 p.m., you will never reopen.
Yeah, come on, you got this, mate. I believe in you. Don't let Potter take over this town.
Just remember that this thing isn't as black as it appeared.
Yeah. And then the sirens. What perfect timing.
The money's not here. You're lending them the money to build, and then they're going to pay it back to you.
I got $242 in here.
Yikes. They don't get it.
Old man Potter will pay 50 cents on the dollar for every share you've got.
Yikes. It's so manipulative.
If Potter gets a hold of this building on loan, there'll never be another decent house built in this town. He wants to keep you living in his slums and paying the kind of rent he decides.
Yes, please, listen. Please, listen to reason.
Well, you didn't lose your house, did you? You think Potter would have let you keep it? Don't you see what's happening? He's picking up some bargain. Now, we can get through this thing. We got to stick together, though.
I love this.
How am I going to live until the bank opens?
Yeah, I knew it.
How much do you need?
I knew they were going to use it.
$1,000. Here's $2,000.
I knew that somehow they wouldn't be able to go on their trip and they'd have to use the money.
Just enough to tide you over until the bank.
I'll take $242.
Oh, this guy, come on.
I suppose $20?
$20. Now you're talking.
See, that is the appropriate amount.
I can get along with 20, all right.
$20. You don't have to sign anything. I know you pay when you can.
Could I have $17.50?
Oh, that was so precious. Can I have $17.50? Oi, props to his new wife. They just got married and she's like, take the money.
Bingo! We made it! We've still got $2 left. Well, look, let's have some.
Wow, that's beautiful.
A financial wizard.
Those Rockefellers.
Get a tray for these.
Beating the big wigs and his wife helping him. Awesome. Dude, you better go home and like treat your wife.
Holy mackerel, I'm married. Where's Mary?
Yeah.
Mrs. Bailey is on the phone.
I want my wife. Mrs. Bailey. That's my wife. Here.
Yeah, dude.
320 Sycamore. Well, what? The Waldorf Hotel, huh?
There we go. The bridal suite.
Hiya, good evening, sir.
That is great physical comedy. Oh, this warms my heart. The fact that she knew he sacrificed so much and has tried to make it the best way she can for him. Yeah, it's just so wholesome. That must have taken so much effort. And you know she was doing this like the whole afternoon after their wedding.
Welcome home, Mr. Bailey.
Oh.
Where did you...
I love you.
Oh, they're singing too.
Remember the night we broke the windows in this old house? This is what I wished for.
It's so interesting how she doesn't want much and he kind of wants everything. She's great for him though, because she's helping him realize how little he actually needs, you know? He just needs her, really, and people around him that love him. He's set. I also don't think he's really figured out yet that the thing that actually fulfills him is serving other people. His eyes are always on the horizon. He doesn't really realize the things that are happening in his life currently that are making him happy.
Mr. and Mrs. Martini, welcome home. Sam,
Oh, who cares? That this house may never know hunger.
and wine, that joy and prosperity may reign forever.
The amount of effort they're putting into every individual is so beautiful.
You can't laugh off this Bailey Park anymore. Dozens of the prettiest little homes you ever saw. 90% owned by suckers who used to pay rent to you.
Bailey's never made a dime out of it.
You know very well why. The Baileys were all chumps.
The Baileys are chumps. No, they're charitable and beautiful people. Gosh, man.
One of these days, this bright young man's going to be asking George Bailey for a job.
Mm-hmm. They're so nice to everybody that they get business, you know?
I offered to let George in on the ground floor in plastic. He turned me down cold. So long, George. See you in the funny paper.
Yeah, right. So he missed that opportunity to help with his father's business. Gosh. He just keeps turning down the best opportunities to help other people. I can see why it'd be a little annoying, you know? But he's got things pretty good. I mean, look, his wife has helped him so much. He's so invested in his career. He does that intentionally, doesn't he? Yeah, make everyone he talks to look smaller.
I am an old man. Most people hate me, but I don't like them either, so that makes it all even. You have been stopping me, making, say, 40 a week.
45.
45. You're able to keep, say, 10 if you skimp. A child or two comes along and you won't even be able to save the 10.
Oh, this guy's so manipulative.
A young man who's been dying to get out on his own ever since he was born.
He's appealing to his nature.
I want you to manage my affairs, run my property. I'll start you out at $20,000 a year.
Whoa. That is a lot back then. Holy moly.
How about the building and loan?
Oh, are you afraid of success? Go on home and talk about it to your wife.
Yikes.
Okay, Mr. Potter. I don't need 24 hours. I don't have to talk to anybody.
Yes! Come on, let's go!
You think the whole world revolves around you and your money? Well, it doesn't. I'd say you were nothing but a scurvy little spider.
Let's go!
And that goes for you, too.
I'll take this cigar.
And it goes for you, too.
Hell yeah, come on. I love how he's able to just keep on making the right choice, you know? Against all odds.
Won't you come out
He's got so much good. I mean, look at his wife. Come on, bro.
Why in the world do you ever marry a guy like me?
I want my baby to look like you.
Mary, you on the nest?
George Bailey Lasso Stork.
What is it, a boy or a girl?
She worked away remaking the old Granville house.
Wow.
Tonight, George came back late from the office. Then came a war. Mary had 2 more babies, but still found time to run the USO.
You're kidding me.
Potter became head of the draft board.
1A.
Oh boy. Of course he's part of the draft board.
Harry Bailey topped them all. He shot down 15 planes.
Hey!
As they were about to crash into a transport full of soldiers, George fought the Battle of Bedford Falls.
Don't you know there's a war on?
I love his voice.
This morning, day before Christmas...
Yes! Got the Medal of Honor. Let's go.
Yeah! Extra! Read all about it.
Okay, so is this what makes this a Christmas movie? The fact that this is mostly set a day before Christmas?
Carter, bank examiner.
Mr. Carter, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, here we go. What, is he going to get some bad news?
Got the Congressional Medal of Honor. The president just decorated it.
Yeah, well, I guess they do those things.
Between you and me, Mr. Carter, we're broke.
Yeah, very funny.
He's like, that's why I'm here.
December 24th.
Oh boy. He needs a break, man.
8,000.
Good morning, Mr. Potter. What's the news? Just can't keep those Baileys down. Now, can you, Mr. Potter?
Wait, what? Oh, somehow he got his money. No. He got $800 out and he just took it. Is that so he has to get another $800 loan, but they can't afford to do it because they're broke?
Can I see you for a second?
Well, of course you can. Well, my headache's $70,000.
I always see this crow whenever something bad's happening.
If I had any character,
A lot of character to leave your hometown and start all over again. You're broke, aren't you?
I know, but...
Oh, dude.
It's a loan. My business, building and loan. Good luck to you.
I'm glad I know you, George.
Girl. You better wipe off that lipstick, buddy.
Yeah, sure I will.
Well,
Dude, the lipstick.
Merry Christmas, wife.
Oh no, the gossip.
What's the matter with you?
This other guy who took the money is an absolute mongrel.
Do you realize what's going to happen if we don't find it?
Backtrack. Who were you standing with?
I can't think anymore, George. I can't think.
Where's that money, you
Oh.
silly, stupid old fool? You realize what this means? It means bankruptcy and scandal and prison. One of us is going to jail. Well, it's not going to be me.
Crisis is a time when you have to show your true character. Ah, perfect for the season.
Hello, darling.
Oh, don't bring this negative energy.
How do you like it?
Nothing's the matter. Everything's all right.
Come on, mate. Oh, I know it's hard. It's so sad too, because you know they've been there all day trying to make this look good for him.
You're famous, George. Your mother's so excited.
Oh, look at the bags under his eyes. Yeah, you're in trouble. I'm glad she noticed.
No, I don't want the families over here.
Come on out in the kitchen with me while
Yeah, come on, leave. Don't let the kids see you like this.
Excuse me! The Browns next door have a new car.
What's the matter with our car? Isn't it good enough for you?
Oh, come on, dude.
Excuse me.
Excuse you for what?
I burped. All right, Tom.
Sorry, that's really funny. I would have cracked up.
It's this old house. I don't know why we don't all have pneumonia.
Dude, this is her dream house. Don't insult it.
Why do we have to live here in the first place?
Dude!
You call this a happy family? Why do we have to have all these kids?
They are happy. Dude, just see it as a quirk.
Look, Daddy.
Yeah, how do you fix it? Oh, dude.
I'd get some sleep.
She's so cute, the curls. I mean, I really do feel for him. Like, it is a tough situation for sure.
Is that Zuzu's teacher?
Yes.
Well, it's George Bailey. I'm Zuzu's father. Say, what kind of a teacher are you anyway? Have teachers like you, stupid, silly, careless people.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Mr. Welch, give me a chance to tell you what I really think of your wife.
Oh.
Anytime you think you're man enough, you... Hello? Janie, haven't you learned that silly tune yet? You play it over and over again. Stop it!
Oh, dude.
I'm sorry, Mary. Janie, I'm sorry. You go on and practice.
This is why you need a man cave if you ever feel like this. Not in front of the kids.
What's the matter with everybody? Janie, go on. I told you to practice. Now go on, play.
Daddy.
Oh, dude, they're like traumatized.
Why don't you? Is Daddy in trouble? Yes, Pete. Shall I pray for him? Yes,
Yes.
Daddy, pray very hard.
Yes, pray very hard. I love that that's the way they think, though. Like, we need to help Daddy.
I've got to raise $8,000 immediately. Can't you see what it means to my family? I'll pay any sort of a bonus.
No, he's gonna try to make the most out of you here.
You know, it's all over town that you've been giving money to Violet Bick.
Oh, he knows everything.
So cocky. You were going to go out and conquer the world.
He wasn't cocky.
You're worth more dead than alive. Why don't you go to the riffraff you love so much? Ask them to let you have 8,000.
This guy's evil, man.
I'm going to swear out a warrant for your arrest. Misappropriation of funds.
This guy is horrible.
You can't hide in a little town like this. This is Potter.
The one guy in the town that's done the most good for people, he just wants to destroy his life. What is this movie, man? We've just seen a whole story lead up for over an hour to just him losing everything and being miserable. What is happening? Where's the upside? I need it.
Father in heaven, if you're up there and you can hear me, show me the way.
Alright. When's this angel gonna turn up? Oh! Really? Someone noticed him.
Please go home, Mr. Bailey.
Bailey?
What the hell?
The next time you talk to my wife like that, you'll get worse.
Oh.
I want to pay for my drink.
Never mind the money, you get out of here.
I didn't think things could get worse.
He no come into my place no more.
Oh, wow. That's what I get for praying.
I'm glad to see so many people in the town are immediately on his side, though, despite him being very rude before. Ugh.
What do you think you're doing? Now look what you did. My great-grandfather planted this tree.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you! Come back here.
He didn't even ask if he was okay. The world hates him.
Hey, what's the matter with you? Look where you're going.
I don't know how much of this I can take, honestly. I feel like the writers of this film are just punching me in the face with emotions. You still have your family, please. Oh, buddy. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, there he goes. Anyway, actually, you know what? That is beautiful. The fact that someone in trouble is what got him out of him thinking so much about just himself. I love that. It took the attention away from his own troubles.
I didn't have time to get some stylish underwear. I passed away in it.
Oh, this is the angel. I was so confused.
I jumped in to save George.
You what?
That's funny. Yeah.
It's against the law to commit suicide around here.
Against the law where I come from, too. Heaven?
He's so upfront. I guess no one would believe him, right?
Busting the jaw in answer to a prayer.
That's why I was sent down here. I've watched you grow up from a little boy.
What are you, a mind reader or something?
I guess he wouldn't lie though, right?
Angel, second class.
This guy's tripping. Does he think he's a lunatic or does he believe him and that's why he's so freaked out? And that's why I need to say do not be afraid before you talk.
Why'd you want to save me?
I'm your guardian angel. Ridiculous of you to think of killing yourself for money.
Well, you look about like the kind of an angel I'd get.
I haven't won my wings yet. That's why I'm an angel second class. You'll help me, won't you?
Sure.
Sure, buddy.
I'm worth more dead than alive.
Just don't know all that you've done.
Yeah, you're gonna have to try a little bit harder than that with this guy.
Oh, this isn't gonna be so easy.
Well, what? This guy's in the worst point in his entire life. It's not supposed to be easy.
I suppose it'd been better if I'd never been born at all.
Wait a minute.
Oh, here we go.
Wait a minute, that's an idea.
So this is how it interlinks to A Christmas Carol.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay, cool.
You've never been bored.
Okay, come on.
You don't have to make all that fuss about it.
Say something else in that ear.
Sure, you can hear out of it.
Must be that jump in that cold water.
Your lips stop bleeding too, George.
Oh, when is he gonna start believing him?
You have no car.
Well, I had a car, and it was right here. I guess.
Buddy, you don't get it. You don't exist.
One of the oldest trees in Pottersville.
Pottersville? Bedford Falls.
I mean Pottersville.
Oh, that guy runs the town now, doesn't he?
Double bourbon, will you? Quick, huh?
Okay.
He's still acting rude.
Flaming rum punch. No, it's not cold enough.
Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute. I got it. Mulled wine, heavy on the cinnamon and light on the clove.
We save hard drinks in here to slip you my lip for a convincer.
Oh my goodness.
What's the matter with him? Never saw a neck act like that before.
Oh, so even his character's worse. Okay.
Every time you hear a bell ring, some angel's just got his wings.
Oh. Okay. When he said a bell ringing, is that right? Is that why the bell was at the start of the movie?
How old are you anyway?
293.
Out you two pixies go, through the door or out the window.
Why is this so frustrating for them?
Didn't I tell you never to come panhandling around here?
Oh my gosh.
Gower. Mr. Gower.
Yeah.
This is George Bailey.
Throw him out.
Mr. Gower.
That rumhead spent 20 years in jail for poisoning a kid.
Oh,
Would you show these gentlemen to the door?
That's right, he stopped him when he was a boy. Oh my gosh.
You see, George, you were not there to stop Gower.
Hey, what's going on around here? Well, this ought to be Martini's place. Look, who are you?
Come on, mate.
You have no papers, no card, no driver's license.
Yeah, you're just a vessel right now.
They're not there either.
What?
Zuzu's petals.
Oh.
You've been given a great gift, George. Chance to see what the world would be like without you.
Mm-hmm. Come on, buddy, just play along. This is the adventure you've been looking for. No one else is going to experience this. Oh. The whole town's like spruced up and glamorous. I'm assuming they've got tons of stores like this, but the people living here are not doing well for themselves. Oh no.
That's an inviolate thing! I know! Take them off, beat it!
What happened to her?
Artie, take me home, I'm going off my nut! If you know where I live, 320 Sycamore, now hurry up!
It's a good thing he actually gave him the address.
Now, you're Ernie Bishop, and you live in Bailey Park with your wife and kid, that's right.
I live in a shack in Potter's Field. My wife ran away 3 years ago.
Okay, just step on it.
It's that bad? Everyone's personal lives are terrible too? That's how much he's ripple effect the whole town?
This house ain't been lived in for 20 years.
What's up, Ernie?
I don't know, but we better keep our eye on this guy. He's bets.
When is he gonna accept what's happening to him?
Mary! Petey, Janie, Zuzu, where are you?
They're not here, George.
Hey, hello.
Come on out here, both of you.
Bert! Thank heaven you're here.
Back there.
Where's Mary? Where's my kids?
Watch him, Bert.
I hate to do this to you, bud, but...
Whoa! 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 Wasn't expecting an angel to bite a police officer.
Joseph!
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I had him right here.
I need a drink.
That was good. He's going insane himself.
This is George. I thought sure you'd remember me.
If you're looking for a room, there's no vacancy.
I don't know what it is. Something's happened to everybody. Your brother-in-law, Uncle Billy.
He's been in the insane asylum ever since he lost his business.
Oh, mate. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Strange, isn't it? Each man's life touches so many other lives. When he isn't around, he leaves an awful hole, doesn't he?
Well, I'm gonna get out of it. I'll get out of it.
Oh my gosh, mate.
But where are the houses?
You weren't here to build them.
What a crazy day this guy has had. He's essentially lost his business, lashed out at his family, got punched in the face, and now he's experiencing life without him.
He got the Congressional Medal of Honor. He saved the lives of every man on that transport.
Harry wasn't there to save them because you weren't there to save Harry.
Mm-hmm. All these achievements that you've watched other men have, it's all a ripple effect from the way you've touched their lives.
You really had a wonderful life. Don't you see what a mistake it would be to throw it away?
Where's Mary?
Oh, well, I can't.
Oh, has the worst happened to her?
She's an old maid. She never married.
Where's Mary? Where is she?
She's just about to close up the library. Oh, there must be some easier way for me to get my wing.
I'm still surprised he had no clue how difficult this was going to be. Oh, please don't be a psycho.
Mary. Mary!
Oh no, this looks so bad.
Help me! Where's our kids? I need you, Mary!
Yikes, buddy.
Ed! Charlie! That's my wife!
Yeah, me too. I'd freak out.
Oh, you don't. Somebody call the police.
It doesn't help that he looks psycho. I guess there aren't any consequences though, since this isn't actually reality, right? Goodness me. I guess he somehow made her feel more confident and like beautiful, maybe? I don't know.
Help me, Clarence! Get me back! Get me back! I don't care what happens to me! Get me back to my wife and kids! I want to live again! I want to live again! Please, God, let me live again.
Hey, George! George!
There we go. The cut on his lip.
Bert, do you know me?
I've been looking all over town trying to find you. Hey, your mouth's bleeding. Are you sure you're all right?
Oh.
My mouth's bleeding, Bert! Zuzu's pedals! Zuzu... There they are!
What a change going from this guy trying to kill him to caring so much.
Mary! Mary! Yeah!
My car!
Yeah! Hello, Bedford Falls!
I wanted to see what the other guy looked like, you know, the guy that actually destroyed his business.
Merry Christmas, movie house! Merry Christmas, Emporium!
I love this. This is so wholesome.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Potter! In jail. Go on home.
He doesn't care anymore.
Mary! Well, hello, Mr. Bank Examiner. I know, $8,000. I'll bet it's a warrant for my arrest. Says, Merry Christmas, reporters. Where's Mary?
Oh my goodness, he does not care.
Mary!
Where is his family?
Merry Christmas, Daddy!
Aww, their prayers have been answered. Right, so all the prayers at the start of the movie were actually his family.
Oh, I could eat you up. Suzu, my little...
George! George, darling! George, darling!
Oh.
Oh, George!
Are you real? You have no idea what's happened to me.
I have no idea what happened.
Yeah, she still has no idea. Not even the stuff that made him upset.
Now you stand right over here by the tree. Don't move. What's happening? I hear them coming now. George!
Wait, what's happening?
It's a miracle. Come in, Uncle Billy. Everybody.
Oh, you're kidding me. It's all these people's lives he's touched. Oh my god.
Isn't it wonderful?
Oh, that's so beautiful.
She told some people you were in trouble and scattered all over town collecting money. Ask any question, just said George in trouble and come.
Oh, that's amazing.
Here, George. Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's so good. All these people he's helping him finally. And they're so happy to help too.
I busted the jukebox,
What an incredible wife.
I'm not gonna go, George. I changed my mind. I've been saving this money for a divorce if ever I get her.
And they're not giving up this money lightly either.
Wouldn't have a roof over my head if it wasn't for you, George.
Just a minute, quiet. It's from London. My office instructed to advance you up to $25,000. Merry Christmas, Sam Wainwright.
No! 25,000! No! That is unbelievable.
About some wine.
Dude, he was in the worst place literally 30 minutes ago, and now, oh my gosh. I can't believe that. He didn't even need to fix anything. He just needed to not die, and then everything turned out amazing. Even they're smiling. Oh, and he comes home now.
To my big brother George, the richest man in town.
Yes, that's beautiful. He is the richest man in town. Look at all the people that care about him and love him. No man is a failure who has friends. Thanks for the wings. Oh.
That's a Christmas present from a very dear friend of mine.
Look, Daddy, teacher says the bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
There you go.
That's right. The boy Clarence.
Oh man, I've never seen so much love in one place. Oh gosh, that was so good. What a beautiful film. I mean, I'm sure this movie has been talked about for decades, but goodness me, it's such a timeless message, isn't it? And it's just, it cuts right to the heart, you know? It touches you in a way that's just, it's hard to capture in a film, you know? Goodness me, it really hit the feels. One of the things I really loved about it was the way it spent so much of the film showing the way that he's been helping people and just the difficulty and the struggle he went through. I think if the whole movie was just focused on, you know, the angel showing him the way that life would look like without him, it just wouldn't hit the same, you know? But I like that they spent so much of the film establishing his friendships and really making the audience care about the lives that he's touched. I watched A Christmas Carol, and I feel like with that film, it spends more time, the narrative was a person who was really horrible to people and how much life would look without him, how much better it would look. What I really like about this movie is that it shows how much good he's done for people and how much people would be doing terribly without him. I think that that's so much more wholesome. It's not as dark. It's unbelievable just how pure the people around him are, you know? It was just such a wonderful life. It really was. It was wonderful just seeing how happy his wife was just to be with him and how happy his kids were to have a father like him. Just the amount of love he received from everybody. It was so beautiful to watch. And then for the payoff in the very end of the film to be that he got an extra $25K and everyone was in the town that he touched over the years had come to his aid in a time of crisis. It was just so beautiful. And for his brother to say the richest man in town as well, I loved it. It was so good. And such an awesome perspective, like the whole thing where those men were only saved because your brother saved them. He only saved them because you saved your brother. I felt like that was such a good way to kind of encapsulate what was happening throughout the film, the ripple effect he had on other people. The whole thing is he shouldn't try to determine how valuable his life is by how much he's gotten, but by how much he's been able to give other people. It's pretty clear, right? That's what he should care about, the amount of lives he's touched opposed to how good his life is. Despite that, you know, I think in a selfish way, I think helping other people really is the most satisfying thing to do that will bring you joy. So even in the most selfish way to look at it, it's still helping you in a way. It is the most gratifying way to live. And you see that in the end, how happy he is, right? He didn't need money, but just all these people around him that just cared about him that much. I don't even think he really cared that much about getting out of that debt, right? It was just seeing everyone in the room just loving him. It was beautiful. I absolutely love this movie. Thank you for all the people who suggested that I should watch this. Perfect movie for the season. I'm so surprised I haven't watched it already. Such a wonderful film. I loved it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna leave going into the day feeling so much better. So thank you so much. Please like and subscribe and I will see you all next time. Stay cozy.